Hello, I'm here to just make a quick video to show, we'll call her my first draft of this baby here. This is Esmae by Cassie and I call her my first draft because I messed her lips up the first time I made it, and I took the paint off. I tried to took the paint off of just the lips, but if you notice, her lips look a little, I call it clownish. Whoops. See right around like this edge here, the shape got messed up when I took the paint off. So I think I'm going to strip her whole head and redo her head, which bums me out because I was hoping I was done with her and then I could just add hair. But the lip color was really purple, dark purple, and I wasn't happy with it, so I tried to remove it. This is a slightly better color, but the edges look bad of the top lip. The bottom looks okay. It's the top one. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to redo her, which, like I said, is quite a bummer to me. But her arms and her legs are okay. So I'm just gonna show her, and I've got a couple of my other dolls here for like a size comparison beside her. She doesn't have a name yet. I usually don't name them till I get their hair done and see like the whole thing of what they're gonna look like. So her kit name's Esmae. So here's her little hands. I've showed this kit before, but she is now mostly painted except for her. I mean, she's painted currently, but I'm just not happy with her lips. I'm struggling with the lips lately. I don't know why. I'm struggling to get the right color. And then if I would have gotten the right color to begin with, I wouldn't have had to make a mess of her face. So I don't know. I thought I had a better color and I did it in the dark, and then it ended up being a lot darker than I thought it was, and I put too many coats on. I don't know. I'm going to blame it because it was done at night, but I'm not sure. This is what I was going for. This color, that style. But that's what I got. So I'm not happy with that at all. I would even be fine with that. It's not really. But, which is a little darker than Clara's here. But still, that would be fine. I'm just not happy at all with that. So, anyways, moving on. Let's look at her hands and stuff that's completed. She's wearing a cute little outfit. Yes, she's in blue, but she's a girl. It's got these cute little details in the fabric that I think makes it look feminine. And then she's got her matching bow and her little booties. This is a Kate Quinn outfit. I only have Kate Quinn in blue, but I thought this looked, I thought it looked girly. I think she looks cute in just her onesie and socks and her headband. I have a hat that would match. Actually, I think I have two hats. One was super huge. It was newborn size, but it was ginormous. I should find it and see if it fits her because she has a big head. Otherwise, she has on newborn onesie, 0 to 3 footies, and then a small size bow. She had on a Kate Quinn knotted gown that was a size 0 to 3, and it just fit her, so she definitely would fit into 0 to 3. I do think Kate Quinn runs big. Like this newborn would be, I think, quite big on Clara, who is, I call her a large newborn, and then on Betsy, I call her a very small newborn. But these two both wear newborn size, and then this is probably about the only newborn I'd put on her, was the brands that run big. She's definitely a 0 to 3 girl. She's big, if you can see here. This is the end of Clara's feet, and hers go way down here. Now, their heads might not be quite even, but they're pretty even. Esme's a big girl. And then Betsy, is even smaller. So she just seems really long to me. And hold on, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm back. Never fails. I always have to sneeze when I do videos. It never fails. I have sneezed just a few times today, which I've said before in other videos. I have tons of allergies, like respiratory allergies, sinus allergies. So I sneeze and have issues with that, like at almost all times of the year. So I'm always sneezy and wheezy and sneezy and everything all the time, but never fails. As soon as I start a video, I sneeze. I haven't sneezed for quite a while today, even though I have. It's been a while, but you know, it's just how it is. So here we go. Arms. This arm, both of her arms are slightly bent. Her hands again are slightly open. This one's kind of cute with the way her little finger comes up there. Her nails are really pretty. I was happy with those. They're the white on them. It's not really focusing, but there it goes. The white, they are tipped in white, and they do have the little half moon type thing. And they are, I'm satisfied with those. I think they turned out nice. Excuse my nails, leftover from Christmas. Haven't taken it off yet, but that's also on my list to do. Just took Christmas decorations down today, so. Anyways, next arm. Again, just a little bend in the elbow, and again, a partially open hand. And her little nails, let's see. There we go. Aren't those pretty? I think they turned out nice. And then she has one leg that is fairly straight, just a little bend in the knee. Slide that off. And we'll look at her little tootsie. Her foot. This one is bent. Now her toenails, I don't do as much to toenails. I tip them very lightly, and that's it. And then this leg is bent. I like this one. I like the separation there in the toes. And there's that side. And Clara. Yeah, it keeps getting Clara. There we go. But I really like her texture. It's the texture that I make all my dolls now with my varnish and a little bit of corn syrup dissolved in water, and then I mix it with the varnish. It just gives it the protection from the varnish, but it gives it that little bit of rough texture too. I don't like a smooth baby that feels like vinyl. I like them to have this texture. And she has a big head. Let me remove that for a minute. She's got a big head. Let me get her from the side. But it's all got that really nice texture that I just love to feel. That's why I like painted hair. I like that texture that I can just rub it if I, because when you have a real baby, a lot of times you rub their head, their little baby hair. But on these dolls, I don't like the hair, but I do like to feel the nice texture of the varnish. And I also like to feel all the little bumps and things. Like there's one here that is made to be the cranial structure, the bone structure. She's got nice little ridges here. In the back, there's a little bump. So that's nice. This kit, when I got it, it does have a little indent over here that before I painted it, I wasn't able to get it to come back out, I guess. But I stuffed it, and I tried to put a lot of the stuffing over here so that it would flatten or smooth her head out, and she looks a lot better. It's not dented in right here like it was. So I think I got that part handled. I just have to fix her face. Her face isn't, the rest of her face is okay. Here's her little ears. I think her ears turned out well, nice and pretty. Her eyebrows don't look too bad to me. They look relatively even, and they're nice and light. Her lashes, I think, turned out pretty. So, and she's got nice brow bone, so, it was real easy to get the eyebrows in place, in the right place. And there she is from that side. She's chubby. She got some big chubby cheeks. With her size and things, I would put her at probably a 1 to 2 month old baby. This is a portrait baby. So she, somewhere, at some point, there was a baby that looked like her. This kit's a few years old. So the real child is, I'm sure, several years old. But it was a real baby. So I think that's cool. I like kits that are made after real babies. And my Betsy here, which is the Nevaeh kit, is also sculpted after a real baby. I don't know that Phoenix is. I've not ever heard that, so I'm going to guess no. But Betsy is. And this baby is, whatever her name's going to be. When I get her finished, which I thought I nearly was finished, but I'm just going to have to take some time and go back and do the head. So when I get it completed again, I'll show you. Hopefully it will look very similar, just the lips will be better. Lips are a part of that baby that I really like, and to have them messed up just really bothers me. And I won't like the doll. I won't, I guess, bond with it or hold it if I don't like that part of it. So it would be best to just go back and get that taken care of. And then I can hopefully be satisfied with that and do the hair and then be done. But I guess, I don't know, maybe another week of work on her. I spent about a week doing her, and it's going to take another week probably. If, we'll say I'm motivated tonight, we'll see. I may remove her paint tonight and get her head washed and then let it dry. And over the weekend, I can get it started. It won't take too long because it is just the head, but it is a bummer when I've already done it. And it won't exactly match. I use the primary method, so I just use a red wash, blue wash, yellow wash, and then I usually put on a coral wash, and that's how I come up with this skin color. And I think it's worked really well. I really like their skin colors. I do the blue undertones first. I do a modeling layer in there too. So I think I can get it extremely similar, but it won't be identical, but that's okay. It will be close enough. It won't be, you won't really be able to tell. The creasing, hopefully I can get fairly similar. There's not a ton of creasing, just, little bits in the nose, a little under the eyes. She has some, rolls in her chin and her neck, but hopefully I can get that done well. And the lips, those darn lips. So anyways, we'll see. I will come back with the video when that's done again. And then once I'm happy with that, I will do hair. She's got a really big head, so I'm not sure what kind of hair she's going to get yet. But I will definitely be thinking about it while I finish her up. So thanks for watching. Again, there's the size. You can kind of see if I pull out far enough. There we go. Look how much bigger she is. She's really big. So I typically am not attracted to kits this large. I didn't realize she was this large. She's listed as a 20-inch kit on McPherson. You can't buy her anymore, but her kit info is still there. And she's listed as 20 inches, and she is 22 inches with this leg still a little bent. I think if it was straightened up, she'd be 23. So definitely a big baby. I like to keep my babies generally 19 and under or so. So she's definitely big for me. But we'll see how she turns out and how I feel about her then. But I really like Cassie Brace sculpts, and that's why I purchased her kit. So I've got two other ones that are sitting over there that are painted. I have one unpainted, and then I have one that I pre-ordered. So there will be more coming to my collection, but the rest of them are all little. They're all 19 and a half, somewhere, maybe a 20-inch baby, but I mean, I think they really are that small. I've seen other finished kits of them, and they do not look this big. And the one I have, I can compare the limbs with her, and they're much smaller. The bodies are about the same, but the limbs are a lot littler, and the head's littler. So I think the one I have is Remy Ashton. I think it will be about this size, which is a good size. I enjoy this size a lot, but this one's good too. This one, just a bit bigger. So anyways, thanks for watching. Keep watching for the updated version of Esmae, and I'll see you next time I post. Bye.